I think we're about set up here. I updated a whole bunch of stuff last night, so I was a little not sure that everything was just going to work. It looks like it is, though. I think we're good. I just slowly enable everything. I just wanted to remind everyone that I stole the statue of Modsog. Like, shit just came home with me, you know? That is fucked up. Oh, this inventory's fucked up, too. Flickering Essence. Oh, Lord. I don't know, just give me... maybe Physical Mastery. I don't even know where I'm putting this. Maybe just straight up Might? Yeah, put it into Might. Screw it. This stuff's not endgame anyway anymore, so who cares? Do I have anything that takes Essence? That's a real question. Nothing I can put it into. I guess I can apply it to that. Can I? Yeah. Alright. Only be applied to items of equal or greater minimum level. Well, minimum level is 140. Right. So I should be able to do it. Enhancement level is 460. That one's 453. I should be able to replace you. Oh, to items of equal. God damn it. Well, I'm just not going to be able to use this. I'll hang on to it. I might get something quick. I don't know. But considering we're going to the next expansion stuff or whatever, I have a feeling everything's going to get very outdated very quickly. Just call me crazy. I've played an MMO or two. Alright, how much ancient script do I have? Because I'm going to need to redo my shit soon. I might want to do that first, actually, before I do anything else. I probably should have done that. Well, I would say I should have done that off stream. I've had no time off stream. Yeah, we're damn near capped on ancient script. Let's go to Rivendell. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. So I'm already a third through 140. And at 141, all my shit's gonna break, so... yeah. Oh, hey, look, my neighbors are decorated for winter. Okay. Meanwhile, mine is just like a haphazard mess. It really is. I really do just need to figure out what I'm doing out here. Maybe once I'm endgame, you know? Like, properly endgame. Again. There we go. Traveling clothes. Because that matters. I can honestly say this is one of those games where if you're just like, man, armor doesn't matter, fuck it. You're playing the wrong game. like if you're not in the aesthetic... Oh, it is actually snowing out here. Oh, it's probably just their settings. Yeah, it turned right back to rain. That's pretty cool. I do like my house location, though. I'm not far from the fast travel. Which, considering I bought it randomly, without looking, I'd say I did alright. There we go.
How can I be of service?
Take me to those weird fucking elves. No, the other ones.
How can I be of service?
Ultimate lazy mode go. Wow, I never did any of the other Trollshaw stuff on this character. Kind of surprised. I must have just gone other ways. I'm sure someday I'll go around just cleaning up and getting every single travel point. And, I mean, it's not like I haven't been there on other characters. Just, this one, I guess, never went. Do we have a hood? We do. Even kind of looks good. Alright, yeah, go me. Did alright. I don't know why I bothered putting it in. I'm immediately going inside. Oh, I think I would appreciate seeing an MMO that has light survival elements. Things like traveling appropriate travel gear, stuff like that. Without being a full-on tree puncher. Like, if we could just get in the middle there, man. Like, honestly, I'm super curious. I need to go on the other side. I'm super curious to see what Light No Fire actually winds up becoming. I don't think there's ever been a game that I'm more interested in, but I have no idea what it's actually going to be, or if it's even going to be worth playing. But considering that No Man's Sky has turned into one of my favorite games. So I believe all my stuff is basically maxed out. Well, not so much maxed out, but... yeah, it's not going to take effect after 140. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright. We're just going to have to do this one at a time. Ugh. Go ahead and organize this. I do have stuff to break down. That's good. Don't have anything that's... I've got stuff that goes to 150. Actually, I've got a few things that go to 150. Hold on. Overwhelm damage and critical chance. We can replace that. Make sure it's exact 1. It is. The cool thing is, at 150, that means this is a forever upgrade. Until they up the level cap, whenever that may be. Brutal Assault. There you go. There's another one. Hey, I'm saving already. Incoming damage reduction. I believe I have that over here. Yep. Wait, that's tactical. Shit. I actually have to kind of think on that. I might have that on my one-handed, actually. I do not. That can only go, yeah. I really don't want to mess with block or parry chance. Shield smash damage? I don't know that I have that equipped. I do not. A lot of these actually are maxed out at 140. Well, some don't seem to have a max, which is weird. What we got here? Area effect healing criticals. I know for a fact I don't have that on this character. God, I gotta go through the traceries, don't I? So these are tier 14, right? Yeah. Going toward damage and parry chance. I think I have that. Yep. Damage and parry. That's the one. And the only thing that goes up is the parry rating. That's fine. Sweeping cut. Wow, I've actually got a lot of 150s in my carry-all. Kind of glad. Alright, sweeping cut. I know for a fact I have that. Most likely over here. Ooh. And critical damage. Okay, yep. That, or critical chance. Yes, that's the one. It's funny, a lot of these are actually maxed out on the damage. It's just the ratings are going up. But more than that, it's ensuring that this stuff actually will function. Warrior's Heart duration? I don't think I have that. It'd be real nice if there was a way it could be like, hey, you have this equipped. I don't believe it's on my one-hander. It is not. Well, hang on to it, though. I mean, these max level ones are actually useful, you know. Whereas a lot of these, you know, that are maxed out at 140, I have zero use for right now. It's going to be a while before another character gets up to this point. I'm just going to start putting these over here. Yeah, anything I might use, I'm going to toss in here. As tier 14 is actually useful. I can safely get rid of these because I have them already. Okay, let's just start dumping these in. Single target attack damage. Yep, can't use that. I'm long overdue to actually go through this. Yeah, this is a hell of an opening to the stream, isn't it? Alright, watch me do inventory management. Alright. So I got a bunch of stuff to break down over here. Enhancement runes. How do I have this claw? Alright. I need to start buying things. So, I'm going to guess there's nothing. Well, let's check the other one just to make sure there's no tier 14s hiding in here. I don't think there are. Consolidate that. I just need to put all the lower level stuff together in this one and then put this in storage. and then make all the endgame shit in the other carry-all and just carry that on my endgame character. Until I have more than one endgame. I mean, once you get one, that's when everyone else follows. So yeah, anything 13. I'm just going to toss right on over here. Alright, so what is my actual cap here? I can get 130 more. Let's make some room. Okay. I still kind of miss the old legendary item system where swords actually leveled up and they would get random stuff on them and you'd reforge them and hope for better stuff and hold over the ones and yeah, all that's gone. Alright. Done with the carry-alls for now. Time for commerce. I guess I should go ahead and upgrade or reforge my weapons first. I don't think I get more slots, but I might. Zero slots unlocked. Okay, that's fine. 606 DPS, goddamn. Okay, no new slots, so we're probably maxed out. I don't think we ever get more than this. Word of power. Let's get in there. That also probably was a lot of money. I didn't actually check how much that took. I have no idea. I have no idea how much gold I had. It's fine. Alright, so Heraldry of the Ox. Well, I'm over by words of power, so let's do those. Damage over time. Is that the only word of power I get? There we go. Yeah, there's two of them, yes. Okay, word of mastery is down there. Okay. Gotta remind myself how it works. AoE attack damage. Grab one of them. Wait, that's a tier 1. Almost fucked it up right off the bat. Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to do these until I'm 141, aren't I? Son of a bitch. Also, I have a sneaking suspicion. These aren't actually maxed out. I mean, they won't break, but... Okay, I guess I'm leveling till 141, at which point I abruptly become useless. That kind of sucks. Let me buy stuff in advance. Oh god, this is gonna get so messy. This is really gonna get messy. I'd like just open a notepad over here so I can keep notes for what I have and haven't done. Ah, man. Okay, so AoE damage. Make sure it's all going in the correct spot here. And I have to remember not to sort it. I need damage over time as well. these the better ones? What do rares need? Just a whole bunch of points? Okay. Yeah, I was running rares anyway. Alright, this is going to get expensive, but it's worth it. Max level of 160. That level doesn't exist yet. Good to know. We're future-proofing. Alright, AoE attack damage. Damage over time. Alright, I need a heraldry. We have Herald of the Ox. Yeah, this is going to be very pricey. We'll go through this stuff pretty quick, though. Oh, it's going into the carryall. That's good. Which means I should get more stuff out of the carryall. Oh shit, they all went into this one. Okay, hold up. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, so I need just to dump a bunch of shit to here. So that I can fill this. I hate that you can't just drag it from one to the other. Very much complicating this. I put these in the right one. What am I actually doing? Hold on. Yeah, this is where all the 14s and stuff are. Okay. This is where all the... Well, which one is the lower level one? We'll figure it out. Okay, this is the higher level one. This is the one that I want stuff to go to, so I screwed this up. Go figure. Speaking of screwing up... Stream just died. Can't tell. Okay, it looks like it's back up. I don't know what's going on. Not showing a disconnect on my side. That might have been Twitch. One easy way for me to check. Yeah, it looks like YouTube's doing fine. I'm afraid that is Twitch having a shit fit. Which if it does it once, it's probably going to do it repeatedly. I also had a problem earlier today, so I'm not totally surprised. Alright. Not that anything crazy is getting missed right now. Okay, so we've got room for 12. Shit. Excuse me. This is some long overdue arrangement. I'll have to rename these or something, because I'm pretty sure you can do that. Okay. All right. Oh, we can rename it. Cool. Higher level. There we go. Just so this does not happen again. There. Don't think it's going to let me call it that. Why does it... Dude. It's not like you can hand this to anyone else. I don't even think you can... Oh, okay, you might be able to link it. Okay, well, I can't call it a shit level. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Have it your way, game. No fun zone. I don't think I'm going to need these, so I'm going to get better ones eventually. Yeah, because these were duplicates. Alright. God, I am going to go through so many points here. But I wonder, do I have any claims? Got some. 200. Oh, thanks. Okay. Well, we can't rely on that. I should be able to outfit myself, though. Maybe I won't go for rares on everything, but the big stuff, like, you know, damage. Yeah, I've got single target on the item. Okay, good. What's open? This one? Heraldry of the Lion is what I need? Yeah. And then, what's on this? Ox. So I'm gonna need 2 oxes. Okay. So, one more. And just to double check. There we go. The trick is they don't stack. So the 2 weapons can have different stuff, like the same stuff on them. But the class item needs to be... What's up, Pitbull? It's still my fault. Okay, so we should have all of these done. Let's just get all of them done. Okay, so that's what? Heraldic. Okay. Heraldic's done. I need Word of Power on 2 of these. It is, actually. Massive frame rate for some reason. And you were in the same areas and stuff? That's weird. Are you on the experimental patches? So I think one went out. Of course, this is not saying anything about it. The experimental patch might have introduced something then. Oh, you just opened it and hit play? Okay, you aren't on experimental. Gotcha. I don't think I am. No, I'm not on the experimental. For that exact reason. But, I don't know what else would have caused it. Hey, to turn everything down. Weird. That's really weird. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Where it just, like, changes performance. I don't think I've ever had that issue. Okay, traceries. So I have the ones on my 2-hand. Yes, I do. Okay. So now I need traceries that are over here. That'd be single attack. Well, make sure it's right level. I did that with the other ones, right? Suddenly, I'm paranoid about it. Okay, yeah, 2 oxes, 1 lion. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. 141. Rare. We need... single target attack damage. Correct? Correct. Yeah, I'd give it a shot. See what happens. You know, maybe after a reboot or whatever. You never know. Something might have gotten stuck somewhere. The game doesn't really have too many problems like that, but every now and then something will happen with that game where you're just like, what was that? Like the time that I was walking on my Corvette and just got jettisoned into space for no reason. Because I hit a seam, apparently, and it just didn't know where to put me, so it threw me into space, and my ship just went blasting past. Thankfully, they know their game's a buggy, weird thing, so they usually have fixes. Alright. One of these. It's 11 years old. That could also be doing it. No Man's Sky has a tendency to be a little heavier hitting than you would think, because they had a next-gen update a few years back for like PS5 and all them, and PC just kind of got opted into it. So that might be going on, but I mean, if you were running it before, it should be all right. Single target incoming physical reduction. That's on page 1. Weird. That's a word of power. Where is it? Incoming damage reduction. It's a word of power. Incoming heal bonus? What the hell is this? Oh, there it is. Incoming damage reduction. Weird. Ran okay 2 days ago, just not last night. Hard to say. No, I just read through the terms of service stuff and hit OK on it. I haven't really gotten any further in it. I just wanted to make sure that I was in there. And honestly, before I do any kind of multiplayer stuff, I actually need to get a microphone splitter, because right now my microphone only goes to the streaming PC. And I really don't want to be swapping that back and forth all the time, so I'm going to have to get a splitter for that and hopefully not have any issues. I'm not sure. It's going to be a thing, because, like, the way Windows 11 works now, I have to dedicate the outgoing audio, like, through one channel. It's a mess. I may have a serious issue with it. I don't know. But I'll give it a shot and see what we can do. Because I'm worried that it's going to screw up my streaming setup. But I can figure it out. Because, like, I actually have a very strange workaround on my current Discord, where I actually have to use two different well, here's the thing. If I run Discord on the streaming PC, my speakers are, like, over here. I wouldn't be able to hear anybody. So, like, the way my setup is, I actually have two different Discords, or two different Discord accounts. One of them I can hear, one of them I can talk. So I don't think they want me to have two accounts just for that reason. That would be stupid. Shit, did I buy this? It did not. Okay. I have to be very careful. I'm, like, buying stuff that's kind of expensive because it's hard to get this currency. Right. Get that. And base morale multiplier. Thought that was over here. Maybe not. These are not in the order I would have thought they are. Nope, gotcha. Base morale. Where the hell are you? There it is. Snag that. Okay. So that's all the words of power for my class item. Yes. Now for the one-handed. I mean, honestly, I can let this stuff ride for a while, but I want to get it out of the way. Okay, so we have block and parry I need to get. I have the onyx. I don't know why I closed that. Block chance. Parry chance. Easy. Okay, that is all of the words of power. Got it. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Do I have anything else I can break? That one I can. Okay. Alright, I've already burned through half my ancient script. Okay, so now we just need traceries, which are cheaper, I believe. Fortunately, there's a bunch of them. I say they're cheaper, they're really not that cheap. Alright. I hate the way this is set up. Great sword. Sweeping cut is upgraded. Catch your breath is not. Damn, I really had an orange one of those, huh? Well, can't replace that. So we're going to be eating a reduction on some of that, but that's fine. To the king. Oh my god, I hate this setup like this. Probably under a keen blade? Yeah, it is. To the king. I don't even use to the king much, do I? Which one is to the king? No, that one's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll take it. Overwhelming critical chance. I think I upgraded that. I did. Brutal assault upgraded. And then we have wordcraft. Okay, so that one's done. That was actually less painful than I thought it would be. Alright, Vexing Blow is upgraded. Charge duration and speed. Don't really need that. I don't need duration. I would love cooldown reduction. That'd be great. Apparently that's not a thing. That got upgraded. Ooh, that one's been broken for a while. Sting damage and critical chance. Holy shit. Sting has not been pulling its weight. I didn't realize that. Wait, that should be general, right? Like general damage. Yeah. Yeah, we can cheap out on that. Guardians, ward duration and block chance, not upgraded. Block chance, right? Yeah. Parry response damage. Probably under general buffs. Or not. I'm missing it. That one is kind of important. There it is. I knew it had to be there. Yeah, I actually had that one as blue. Oh, well. Okay. May wait on Words of Craft. I mean, they're nice, but they aren't, like, super needed. Okay, what's one-handed stuff looking like? These I probably actually have to upgrade almost all of them. Okay, shield damage. We're going to cheap out on these because I hardly ever tank, but it is coming, I know it. Force taunt? Nope, that's going to be in Defender. Or not. There we go, that helps. Force taunt. Block and parry rating application chance? Oh, from adaptability, okay. I forgot I even had that. Another catch a heal. An unfortunate duplicate. Turn the tables. Increased block protection and evade from protection by the shields. Oh. Okay. So I'm still going to lose a bunch of rating when I hit 140 of this, or 141, but... Oop, gotta make room for 5 more, apparently. I mean, really, I need to make more room. I'm gonna be getting stuff as I quest anyway, so... Oh, that one's full? Shit. In that case... You can deconstruct that? Wonder if I have any duplicates that are gonna stack. I actually might. Already know. Not one of them is stacking. Yep, you suck. None of these are breakable, are they? Okay, well... Secure the ones I absolutely need. Can I even sell these? I guess you can. For an absolute pittance, but, you know. I guess it adds up. Okay. So we are in there. That was traceries. I have not done words of craft, but that's fine. I'll get to them eventually. All right. There we go. All right. Notes are updated. I can actually play the damn game now. It's only been, what, an hour? Speaking of which, if I'm going to drink, I need to drink. There we go. Now it's a stream. Okay, so apparently I need to go to King's Gondor, from what I understand. So I really didn't help my inventory that much. If I did at all. I mean, I guess I can just sell those 2 rows of stuff. I mean, it's a very specific thing. Actually, a lot of them only have minimum levels. I wonder if I can't just... Hold on. Sure. Nope, not powerful enough for the tracery. Okay, yeah, they're all going to be useless. It's kind of what I was afraid of. Now the question is, where the hell do I start King's Gondor? I mean, Gondor, obviously, but, you know. Let's check the, zones by level here. Excuse me. There's a bunch of level 140 areas. Songs of Waves of Wind. Let's see if we can't find that. Okay, so there's an interlude that I'm supposed to hit. Angmar Reborn? Oh, no. Flee from Trev Lorg. Is that supposed to be a mail, like, mail or something like that sent? Because I've not checked my mail in quite some time. I don't even know if this game does that. Milestone mailbox. Let's start with M's. I was very confused. Shit. From Durin. What is this thing? It's a mosaic. Oh, cool. This is all stuff I got last night, apparently. Alright, I think we're on our way. My dear friend, there's still more to be done before the mountain home can be declared secure. Chief among these is a matter of Rimril, Frostheart. Yeah, that's the raid. I'll take the mural. That's cool. Return to Carn Dûm. Guessing this is more endgame shit that's not endgame anymore. Oh, Karn Doom got reclaimed again by enemies. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling... Okay, that's Angmar Reborn. This is actually what I need here. And then, the summons from King Elisar. That sounds important. The king desires you come to Minas Tirith and attend him on a matter of great import for the kingdom. He summons you to Minas Tirith, midsummer. As soon as you are able to do so, he bids me to tell you that, although the war has ended, the hurts done by the forces of Sauron must be addressed. To accomplish this, he needs your capable help. Sent by Gondor. I don't remember him. Alright, well, he didn't include a fast travel item, so we're gonna do this first. Vale of Arc can be reached via stable masters at Distelden, Gathforthnear, and the stables of Rivendell. Okay. I thought you were going to teleport me there, but okay. I'm going to take a horse to another horse. So far, it seems like the lag is not back. We'll see how the combat feels. That's the big thing. Because once you get a taste of what the combat's supposed to feel like, you're like, ooh, well, that's how it's supposed to be. I thought the game was just slow, and it's like, I'm sitting there like, was this how it played back in 2007? God, I don't even remember it being this nice. But I guess you don't think about things when they just work, so.
Greetings to you.
Vale of Arc. One of the few places I can actually go from here. Wait, I can't go to Dol Amroth? That is where I'm thinking, right? Why can I not swift travel there? I've done, like, tons of quests there. I think. That's where the, Swan Knights are. Weird. Maybe it's not what I'm thinking. Oh, it's a different version. I see. Oh, wait. 130. Havens of Belfalos. Come on. Apparently that's not like a specific zone. No, it is. It's a 140 to 142 to 143 zone. These are very specific. Alright. Either way. Vale of Arc. It's one of my most hated zones. Probably my second least favorite. I don't know. It might be my most. Discovery Karn Doom. I've been here though. Haven't I? Oh, this is a new zone. This is a new zone. This is not the usual place that you go to. So what's this connect to? Angmar. Okay, so if you travel to Carn Dûm, apparently it sends you into Angmar Reborn. Okay. Oh. Broadwaith. Apparently you can't go there. Or Ugarth. Okay. We have areas that are not okay, they're not remade, I'm guessing is what it is. I'm pretty sure. Well, actually don't see it over there. Anyway, look at all these quests that I'm probably not going to wind up doing. We'll see.
Much has changed in your absence, my friend. I am afraid our troubles in Carn Dûm have only grown more dire. Not long ago, Cranach gave me a fame, a purpose. That led me into the East. I'm ashamed to even think it. But I wish I had never left.
After Carn Dûm was abandoned, I was to follow the remnants of the Iron Crown to the lands of Mount Gundabad. Excuse me. Many of the Trev Durvain traveled with them, despite the countless divisions they had grown between their tribesmen and the Iron Crown after the false king was deposed. Iron Crown sought for something in the lands of Carbronach, but as their search grew more desperate, more and more of the Trev Duverdain forsook the Iron Crown and fled into the hills. As there I greeted them neither as friend or foe, but as one who also sought to walk a new path, gave shelter to them at Erikov? Yeah. For a time, it seemed that we might soon return to Angmar in friendship, with nothing more to fear of the Iron Crown. Indeed, I heard that the High Priestess of the Iron Crown, a woman named Asachal, had been slain in the heights of Turfuar. Imagine my surprise then, when I saw her lead her forces out of the gates of Agal Dûn some days after that. Tried to follow them as they crossed Balak Yaran. Jesus, these names. But I was discovered. I managed to slay my attackers, but one of their crossbow bolts pierced my shin. It was only with the help of Igrig I was able to make it back to Erikop. Jesus. I made it back. They tended to my wounds, even so I could not follow the Iron Crown until I could stand on my own again. By the time I got to Oghire, it was too late. Cranach was nowhere to be found, and I learned from Nekton that another Klukath had been called, but my god, they can't go one sentence without a nonsense word. And it's been way too long. I don't remember what any of this is. I want to say that the Klukath was a meeting, I mean, just from context clues, but I think I got into a fight at the last one. Cannot speak to what I did not witness. Better you hear it from Nekton. Okay. That is a lot of quests out here. I really don't feel like we need this many quests to level.
Peace, or so we thought. The Iron Crown had crept back into the shadows, but from within the darkness, their gaze was still fixed upon us.
Been something, and always I felt uneasy in the new way of things after the fall of the false king, but there was no danger to be found. The Iron Crown had been gone. Carn Dûm was abandoned, and the Angmarim made for Balak Yaran. After they crossed into the Iron Pass, we saw no more of them, and they fled into the east. It's not long after the Trev Duverdain began to trouble us once more. Okay.
Do you wish to hear the tale, my friend?
And it's story time. I'd rather just do stuff, but okay. This works too.
It was not long after the Iron Crown returned to Carn Dûm that the Trev Duverdain and their chieftain Claghord began to trouble us once again. In mere days, the stone of Clucath was seized, the challenge was called, and we of the Trev Galorg had no choice but to answer it. May I speak with you?
The tradition that Clucath is held at LotRO. Yeah, I remember that name. It's so dumb. There atop of that hill and within sight of the Cairn of Honor, countless rites have been held through the long years of Angmar. After the Trev Duverdain took the stone of Clucath from the Cairn of Honor, it was our duty to answer the challenge, so we did. With our blades honed and our provisions for the journey prepared, we set out from Oghire.
And so, Crannog led us to LotRO to meet the Trev Duverdain in Clucath. Leading the Trev Duverdain was their chieftain Clagord.
Claghord.
It was said that Domongart, their chieftain of old, had been cast out.
Can you go one sentence without a weird name?
Whatever the reason for Domongart's exile, the Trev Duverdain, who now followed Clagord, remained faithful servants of the Iron Crown. After a long silence, Clagord spoke and offered his terms for Clucath. A single warrior, and the old laws of mercy upheld. Although I doubted something in Clagord's words, Crannog accepted. I stepped forward to fight for the Trev Galorg, and awaited Crannog's command. A man named Sakarth crept forward, and begged to fight for the Trev Duverdain. I was to fight against Sakarth, or so I thought. As if in answer, Clagord himself stepped forward, passing Sakarth without a word. In truth, Clagord had chosen to fight for the Trev Duverdain long before he arrived at LotRO.
Dude, I don't care about this, to be honest.
Again, without a word, he had also chosen who would fight for the Trev Galorg. Crannog. For a chieftain to shrink from another chieftain's challenge would be unthinkable. But Clagord was a younger man by far, and he knew what this would mean for the coming fight. And so, the rite of Clucath began.
Kick him in the nuts. Or just poke each other.
Crannog fought well, but it was not long before he was forced to yield. Even though they had held to the tenets of the rite, Clagord had acted beneath the dignity of a chieftain.
He did?
But it did not matter. The Trev Duverdain were victorious. Never had I imagined that a man worse than Domongart could lead the Trev Duverdain. I was wrong.
Okay, you just said a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't know who the good or bad guys are. I think the Trev Duverdain are the bad. I don't know.
Where the Iron Crown?
I hated this entire arc originally, so I don't know what possessed him to revisit it.
If only that was the end of the tale.
This could have been an email.
You wish to know what became of Crannog, do you? I thought as much.
Now we're back to this style of storytelling. I'm not a fan. Oh my god. Okay, I am going to cliff notes this shit. Okay. Duverdain had won the right to govern the affairs of the tribes of Angmar until another Clucath was called. But the Iron Crown made sure it would never happen again. After a few days, emissaries of the Crown came to Oghire. They demanded that 5 of us come willingly to Cairn Doom, or the Iron Crown would send their servants to burn the village. Eventually, they relented and only asked for one of them. So Crannog offered himself. His bargain meant for nothing for the emissaries of the Crown. Iron Crown returned the very next day, and they were no longer so eager to negotiate. They took more and more of our people as each day passed. 58 of the Trevicoloric have been taken. Damn. I've heard nothing of them. Okay, why'd I have to walk over there?
Twice now Clucath has claimed those dear to me. First my father Nasan, and now Crannog. I will not suffer another loss.
Who are you again? Whatever. The pretenders still hide within the walls of Cairn Doom. You know, the ways in the city remain. I think that Saltok knows them better than he wishes to admit. If there are ways in the city, we must strike at the Iron Crown before the grip is too strong to be broken. Okay. I mean, look, just... I'm a claymore, man. Point me at the enemy.
Do not think ill of Nektan, my friend. He is right. I have not fulfilled my fame.
Neither have I forgotten the man I was not so long ago, Drosin of the Trev Duverdane. Okay, I kind of remember this guy. Say there is still worth to be found in the life I once lived.
Although many of them have been sealed, a number of hidden paths into Cairn Doom still exist.
You can check this. Oh, we're not even close to a cap. God damn. I still have a pain every time I sneeze. I tore a muscle a couple weeks ago. What can you do? I was Drosin. I was given a small house by the Iron Crown. It was a strange thing to be gifted something that was stolen from your ancestors. The fools we were. That too, many of those... Wait. That too, many of those I once called my brothers still are. Okay. That being fools. Okay. That was a journey of a sentence. Many of them have been sealed. A number of hidden paths into Cairn Doom still exist. I can mark them on your map. It is nice that we can finally just adventure in Cairn Doom instead of it being restricted to a raid, because... yeah. The elf Runelith and a man named Indigir are seeking help venturing into Cairn Doom. One of those names is familiar. I'm probably supposed to know both of them. Oh, we have to do the request, okay.
It is of great import that you aid me. I am but a humble explorer looking for a way to combat the maladies that affect our land.
Why do I have a feeling this guy's going to lead us to Umbar? Within the apothecary, a great wealth of knowledge is yet to be discovered. While our people suffer from the plague and great corruption, that's breadcrumbing, there exists within a panacea that would cure what ails us. I am certain of it. I'm almost positive this thing doesn't exist. Oh good, we have another currency. What is this, an instance?
The halls are filled with hostile and foul creatures. I cannot fend for myself, but the information within would surely be beneficial to our cause.
Grateful you decided to help. Wait, I can't just pick one, right? Okay, good. I'll meet you within. Okay. Oh, it's an instance. Probably see what the elf wants too.
Beyond the iron gates of St. Loya lie deadly gardens and glass houses full of fungi spewing forth noxious spores.
I do like that the elves just roll up in the most inhospitable areas, just dressed completely casually. It's just, you know, out here in, like, you know, normal outfit. Some of the plants within the poison gardens can kill one in an instant. Beyond the gardens, across the teeming rivers of green liquid, is Bar Heledith. Or Heled. Why would I go here? Sounds terrible. Where an Angmarum sorceress is said to be experimenting upon plants, creatures, and the free folk alike. Oh, that's why I'm going. There are things which should never be attempted. I fear she has gone far beyond that limit. I beg you put an end to her endeavors. Before you adventure into St. Lower, you should speak with Dolag. Her brother Malrov was attacked and she tracked his captors here. She's nearly grieved enough to go in for him by herself. But if she did so, I fear she would not return. So I'm guessing that's another instance.
I am curious about the waters that flow through St. Loya, Khandum's poison gardens.
Accept that one too? Alright. Let's do Indigears first. Okay, make sure these are all scaling. Okay, good. In the depths of... Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Alright. Let's find this cure-all. That seems important.
Of Thylascar, countless foul and twisted experiments roam the shadows, the terrible legacy of Anaya-Khan the Harrower. Before the fall of Khandum, Anaya-Khan worked tirelessly to outdo his rivals and win the favor of the steward of Angmar. Chief among his tools in shaping his fell creations was a curious ichor known only as the Bile of Ifrin. Thought to be lost after a disastrous experiment claimed Anaya-Khan's life. Now, this fetid and vile substance is in danger of being let loose into the world. What did Anaya-Khan hope to accomplish?
Troll's coming right this way.
Did he believe his end to be a failure, or a true testament to his achievements?
You found me good. That was simple enough. Let's see what we're up against.
Right. I'll go find a safe spot to hide. Once you've cleared the path, I shall rejoin you.
Sounds about right. Alright, let's fucking party. Oh, they are very nasty. I was going to corner pull them, and they rooted me. Ah, sign of things to come. Let's try and clear this side before the troll comes. Oh yeah, that's going to be a recurring thing. Thankfully, I am still in normal mode. So, this isn't too big a problem. Famous last words. Damn, I actually have to pop a couple things already. Wait, why am I up to 83k? Oh, because I used Warrior's Heart. I'm an idiot. I used the ability. I'm like, why did that do something? cool instance so far. We'll see how the bosses are. Those can be problematic. Probably don't even need to fight these guys, but I wanna. God, I'm parrying and it's still just doing ridiculous damage. I think you're supposed to avoid these trolls. If I was actually on difficulty 3, these guys would be a problem for me. Frickin' seep. Alright. Missing anything? Wards of Lather? That sounds disgusting. Oh, we're gonna be going downstairs, aren't we? Shit. Strange lever. This place feels like DDO. I just realized that. I mean, same developers, but still. This place 100% feels like DDO. I wonder if they use any cross, like, backgrounds and textures and shit. I know they use sounds. Kind of rocking now. I do like these solo instances. They just feel fun, and they scale. Like every game needs to do that. And as much as I like Final Fantasy XIV, that is one thing they don't do, is allow you to actually feel like you're competent on your own. Like if you're a tank, you do no damage. If you're DPS, you can't take a hit. If you're a healer, why are you soloing? What way is it? I guess over there. Like these older MMOs, they weren't afraid to let you feel strong on your own. And most classes, I think, are pretty good solo. I don't think there's anyone that really can't solo at this point. No trolls? No. Oh, that. Uh-oh. I realize all these are right here. We're fine. Normal mode, go. Fester's sweat? Oh, that's just gross. I'll collect it, but you know. Ender's Blood Cauldron is over this way. Frickin' Seep Cauldron. Okay. What did that do? Oh, I probably should have read the note first. I thought I was just collecting it. let's clear this area out first. Damn troll. He can cause issues if he jumps in with others. Warriors I'm not too worried about. I also got this feeling I'm woefully underleveled for what they're expecting. I don't know, some of it I might be alright. I'm appreciating that they just throw us into some action relatively early. Keep clearing. Okay, what's this note? Control inventory item. Oh my god. Okay, the gate will accept any of the following ones. Which ones? I started with adders. Fuck. Holy shit, he's critting the hell out of me. Adders. Okay, I used adders. Then word slather. And either the other. Be cool. It appears to be locked. Well, fuck you, Chew.
This is odd. It seems our alchemist was more paranoid than we gave credit. This door must be controlled by some sort of mechanism.
Yeah, we should look around.
See what we can find.
Hey, look, it's a note that I already read. Alright. Been used to recently. What the fuck? Do it. Nope. I wasn't right. Okay. So it's a combination of 4. Wait, I already have the note. Why do I have a second note? Who accepts any of the following orders? Okay, well, let's do the first one then. 1 adder's blood. Org's lather. Brick and seep. There we go. Puzzle box? Really? That was a puzzle? I just read the thing. Vigorous Greaves of Cardoon, huh? Can't see what they look like. They just look like pants. Okay. It is worse in most ways to what I'm wearing. Yep. No point in wearing that. Break it. All right. God, these things hit hard. I'm very glad I'm on normal mode. Seem to clear this half the time. I'm noticing a theme here.
This is not what I was expecting. The answer to what ails us must be protected by those things.
Well, this guy looks like a problem.
We have new things to play with. We love to play with new things.
Oh boy. That was a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm about to die already. Had a pop a cooldown there.
Little ones are strong.
Can I break this from here? Oh, okay.
I will help you, brother.
Oh, get stunned. Oh, this is what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. Got it.
I will help you, brother.
I was supposed to do this while the other guy was up. Got it. And I can't actually attack him directly. Okay. Okay, I see what this fight is.
Play with fire.
So when he sets it on fire, I guess? No? I can't tell.
We play with fire.
Yeah, it's already blown up, dude. God damn it.
I will help you, brother.
Yeah, okay, so I have to wait until he gets over there.
We play with fire.
Whoever recorded that line can burn in hell.
I will help you, brother.
Damn.
Last,
Actually having trouble hitting that. I might die. Wait, I might. Oh. Okay, that was close.
Jim, I couldn't have asked for a finer escort. Strong, stalwart,
Yeah.
yet a fool all the same. You might have guessed by now that I'm not here to cure any illnesses. This vial of Ifrin is surely more valuable to my cohorts. Alas, I must away.
Oh no, we've been fooled.
Well then, I knew I smelled something fishy from him. Whatever he took from here, I'm afraid it may have severe consequences in the future. What is done is done. We
Oh,
shall
I
make
didn't realize this
preparations.
corpse is down here. Wait, who the hell was this? Did I fight him? Whatever. That didn't go as planned, did it? I'll have to have a plan moving accordingly moving forward. That man has let loose whatever foul creation the apothecary once hid away. You can trust that I'll find you when I have a lead on his whereabouts. That's a quick little instance, not bad. I'm guessing we're done here. Amazing. First person we're told to help betrays us. Very first person. Welcome back to Angmar, loser. Of course, he's gone now. Yeah, okay. So what was your shit? Into Sant Lower. Okay.
Known as the Poison Gardens of Khandum, St. Loya is a dank place, teeming with deadly plants, trees, and flowers, the likes of which have scarcely or never before been seen in Middle-earth. Above the fetid pale green waters which flow through St. Loya rise immense pellucid structures, greatest among them Bar Helith, the glass house. It is here that the sorceress Ogunween plies her craft, experimenting upon creatures, plants, and all those who stray too near the ever-grasping tendrils of her creations. To what end? And for what purpose? One can only assume the darkest of designs.
Who the fuck is she? For a second, she had both a sword and a bow equipped, and I'm like, what class is that? She's just my government issue instance wife, I guess. Nah, shit. Gonna regret this. Oh my god, that's just... all okay. Never mind. It's a lot of damage, but I'm out of combat, so I'm just regenning it all. Don't go in the water, Dakota. Ow, fuck. Oh, but it actually applies a poison. Okay. I didn't know. Holy shit, that guy's got health. I can pull them or not. Not so much. They're ranged. Oh, good. NPC just dove into that shit. Should be fine. Right over there. Yeah, she's fine. Going to pull while I'm doing this. That's not. Oh, she's a healer too. What class is she? I guess I'm gonna need to go every direction. Not sure which way is the intended path. I'm guessing that stronghold is... Oh, we're winding up, so I should clear this all. Didn't hit them with it. Kind of unnecessary. Gotta say, the game's still playing great. Okay, we gotta unlock that, I guess. Whoa, shit! I did not know they could do that. Right. Missing a couple. Might be further in. Might be missing a boss.
Takaoka, deal with these intruders.
Time to see what Oganwin sorceries have brought.
Oh, can't knock them down. Okay, good to know. It's kind of embarrassing.
It was not enough, Oganwin.
Alright. Did that open the door? Sure doesn't look like it. Oh. Well then. You're just gonna let me in. Fuck this up. No, she's got tons of health. I don't even need to worry about her. Fuck. She needs to be tanking. big ass heal, damn. Oh, dear God, this might be a bad room. I just realized what's about to happen. I'm just glad I'm not lagging for this, because this would be infinitely worse. Also, trying not to get in the water, but the NPC is gleefully tanking stuff in there, so...
What is this? How dare you interrupt my work? Guards!
Why are they all Irish? Oh, good. The guards are fighting me a solo. I love it when they do that.
Impertinent fools! You drag me from my rituals! You slay my assistants! Come forth, my children! Show them what glories I have created!
Oh, there was some lag.
Time for this!
Cannot interrupt both of them. Oh, it's just a passing moment of lag, at least. I stop healing. What? I'm just absorbing all of it, huh? Okay. You gonna stop healing anytime, or... There you go. I guess that was just a full heal, because I couldn't interrupt it. Okay, immune again. I have to, like, stop this or something? Is there a valve? There's nothing over here. Did we just let her heal to full on every one of these? That seems stupid. Uncommon fortitude, yeah. Because you insist on tanking her in the bad. Thank you, NPC.
Come forth, miscreant! God's blessing!
Venom caps. Oh, good God. I don't even know what got me. I was too busy trying to figure out if I could even interact with those things. Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Now we have to sit her as she heals to full, because that's stupid. I'd like to revive now. Game? I would very much like to play the game. Anytime now. There you go. Well, that was stupid. Oh, cool. We started at the very beginning. I have no idea what went wrong there. That's always a bad feeling. Venom cap. Okay, it looks like we just get away from the venom caps, I guess. I don't really know. There was no AoE indicator, but... like, they did crazy amounts of damage, so I assume that's what happened? I don't know. Game didn't exactly give any feedback there. Why are these things here? Oh, because I went this way. Okay. Well, Those collectibles. Go through here and use it. We're gonna fight all of them. What is this locked for? I guess to force you to go around. Alright, try it again. I guess this time we just stay away from the balloons.
Interrupt my work.
It really does feel stupid that we have to sit there and let her heal to full, though. There's gotta be something else. I don't see any interactables.
Impertinent fools! You drag me from my rituals! You slay my assistants! Come forth, my children! Show them what glories I
You
have!
shouldn't even go to the same ones in the same order.
I'm stressing upon
That's interesting. Can I, like... Can't strip that off her. I can't... Okay, we can interrupt her. Okay, for whatever reason, I thought that didn't work last time.
Let it rain!
Nope, she's immune. So that's not the answer. None of this is targetable. No items in the room to interact with. I have no idea what this game's doing. Okay, so get away from the venom caps. Yep. It's 100% it. Or I just let her do it. Okay. I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing, but okay. Now we just let her heal to full again? That seems stupid. Shouldn't even heal to full, though. Oh, she's not. Very angry Huorn saplings. I mean, she's still doing unique stuff, so... I don't know, am I just supposed to Okay, we didn't... See, that time she did get interrupted. So weird. Bury you in the fucking shit, or you composed piece of shit? I don't know. That sounded better in my head. I'm basically just calling her poop. That was not a great boss fight. I guess you're just supposed to interrupt her, but she's capable of absorbing the interrupts, so... And I tried using Sting to strip the shield. That didn't do anything. Unless maybe she had more than one corruption. It's possible. But yeah, not very clear on what's happening during that fight. I have a sneaking suspicion that's one of those fights that people just overpower and don't think about the mechanics.
Ah, you return. Come, let me see what the vials contain.
Didn't I have a second quest? Help her with what? I did. I did this. Don't tell me that wasn't the finale. I'm gonna have to run that again. Oh, you piece of shit. No, it isn't. Talk to Dolog. Okay, good. I didn't see the actual quest there for a second.
Who are you? I do not know you.
God, I hate this region. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. If you lead the way... Are you kidding? Now I do actually have to run it again. Because I didn't talk to the NPC first. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
Has locked herself in her glass house, where she and her followers
I guess we're running it again.
Plants and creatures alike.
I mean, silly me, when they tell you, hey, you know, help her do this instance, I'm like, okay, and I do the instance. I expect that to be the instance. Why can't I interact with this? Oh my god. It's because I've already completed it. I can't reset. Am I seriously locked out? Because I did it too early? Because I did it when the NPC told me to do it? Okay, no. There's a quest NPC in here. Maybe I can just do this. I'm going to be very not happy.
You came. I admit I did not actually expect you to.
We already ran this place, though. The gazebo. Crather and Tarkaoka. No, I didn't, because they're dead. I can't defeat them. I cannot defeat them. They're defeated. Stupid fucking game. There's no way to reset it, is there? What a way to bring the entire game to just an ass-grinding halt. Good job. Can't even do this quest because everything's dead in it. As far as I can tell, there's no way to cancel it or to restart it. Let me make sure. Or reset, I guess, is the way to do it. Start any other instance. Try staying logged out for a long time. I'm going to just toss him a random downvote from 2 years later, because that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Alright. Alright. I will launch this then. Okay, I think I actually have to travel into it.
In the depths of Thyraskar, countless foul and twisted experiments roam the shadows.
There are even enemies? Yeah, okay, so this did reset.
Harrower.
So it looks like that works.
Before the fall of Karn.
Dumb. Okay. Try it again.
Known as a poison garden.
Yeah.
St. Loya is a dank place, teeming with
It's
deadly
dank.
plants, trees, and flowers, the likes of which have scarcely or never before been seen in Middle-earth. Above the fetid, pale green waters which flow through St. Loya.
Starfight. Here we go again. Ugh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Greatest among them by the glass house. It is here that the sorceress Ogunween plies
This
her
NPC
craft,
won't shut the fuck up.
experimenting upon creatures, plants, and all those who stray too near the
I
ever-growing.
feel like I can kind of just ignore the NPC. She's kind of got her shit handled. More than I do.
And for what purpose? You can only assume that the darkest of design.
This is so weird. This ability is called, we're gonna aggro half the goddamn zone. Whoa, I'm almost dead. Alright.
You don't belong to the garden. Tarkaoka, deal with these intruders.
Time to see what Organ sorceries have. It was not enough.
May the god claim me.
Oh, that's why she was spawned here. Okay.
What has happened to this giant? It looks nothing like the Yortkin I have encountered before.
This would have been much better the first time around. I shouldn't be able to loot this, yeah. Not that it really was that great. Oh, at least this bramble is actually bleeding me. I did not realize that. Didn't really come up during the fight. Shit, my buff's not on. 3% damage, no. Yeah, so you need to kill all these things for this other quest. At least more of them.
Look there, beyond the glass walls. There's some queer light flickering within.
Insert Beavis and Butthead laugh here. This fucking room. Yep, and she just went and aggroed the whole rest of the room. I was hoping not to do that, but whatever.
What is this? How dare
Alright, let's
you
try this a
interrupt my
third
work?
time. That's
Guard!
2 out of 3, I guess. Maybe I should save charge for healing.
Impertinent fools! You drag me from my rituals! You slay my assistant! Come forth, my children! Show them what glories I have created! Breathe it in!
Ah! You can't. Okay, so you do strip it first, then you interrupt. Got it. Fortunately, I have no more interrupts. I'm doing optimal damage, just making sure I get damage in there.
I haven't got time for this!
Ow! Fuck! I went... Yeah, okay, as soon as I get close, they'll pop. I was hoping I could get past them before they did it. And see, that's a case where the NPC can just gleefully... Oh no, I'm gonna sit here forever again. This is the worst part of this fight. Yeah, this fight sucks. Everything about this fight is kind of terrible. And it just comes down to, like, you know, I have no idea what the game actually wants me to do during these phases. Like, I guess I just don't go near those things at all, which means I just sit there. That's engaging. Just wait for them to explode.
What is this? How
And I'm still fuzzy on how I'm supposed to stop the regen. I mean, she goes into that more times than I have an interrupt, so... And sometimes it just doesn't work. This time I'll save my knockdown. Well, I don't think you can knock her down.
Impertinent fools! You drag me from my rituals! You slay my assistants!
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Come forth, my children! Show them what glories I have created!
Put all my bleeds on her, and she just ignores all of it. Yeah. Interrupt did nothing. Knockdown did nothing. Great. So sometimes the knockdown works. Sometimes it doesn't. This is stupid. So it looks like each time she waits longer to go and heal. Fortunately, I can do nothing. Maybe I'm damaging her too quick. Okay, stay the fuck away from all of this. Don't go anywhere near them. Looks like they explode on their own. So. I guess at this point you just have to accept that she's gonna regen to full. Or is it damage? Can't figure it out. Yeah, it's the very aura is causing that damage. This is an annoying fight. Oh, come on. Immune. She's just immune to my interrupts. Cool. Super glad of that. Toxic invulnerability. That makes no sense. What about toxins make someone invincible? I swear they just put an adjective in front of whatever ability they want it to be. This is just a video game thing in general. Dumbass boss fight this is. I didn't get rewards for it.
I greet you with joy, Southern. The thing she planned for me.
Words alone cannot express my relief. Come, let us leave this foul place.
Okay, now we can go. Bug note, don't use a stable master when walk mode is on. That sounds like something I want to see.
Ah, you return. A grisly task I set you upon, I know. I now have hope that people like you will help to create a new world, where good folk are safe once more.
You do one favor for someone. They're like, I have hope now.
It seems we're not the only ones who've been sneaking into Carndoom.
That accompanied the trip of Duverdain journeyed into the depths of the city to hunt down a sorcerer of the Angmarum. If that's true, some of our work might have already been done for us. I'm told that Lagsaith has been telling that tale to all willing to hear it. Okay. Some more story time.
You wish to hear the tale, eh? Well, I suppose I could grant you
it's
the
another instance.
privilege.
Damn. Why would the Iron Crown care about how their sorceries have poisoned the wildlife? Carvadoc might have been a fool, but anyone who perceives the world as something to be conquered is dangerous. Land does not forgive such arrogance. Okay. So wait, we're being told a story, but it's still an instance. Alright. Sure. Roll with it.
Under the corruptive influence of the Iron Crown have poisoned the land, leading to rumors of monstrosities lurking within Carndoom's sewer.
Flamey sword.
A sorcerer named Gavada pursued these rumors for his own ambitious purposes. Little did he know, a group of Trev Duverdain has tracked him down, determined to put an end to his twisted aspirations. We prepared for everything Gavada
Fuck him
might
up.
throw at us, but we have not succumbed to the snow. It's ghastly. I even pitied the Angmarin.
Funny, these guys all seem very much easier. Whoa, lag. A little bit lag. Just a tiny bit. It's actually jarring when it happens now. Instead of, you know, the norm. those names combined, and for a second I thought it said Luscious Slug, and I'm like, according to who? Questions. That's not the sound I would imagine this machinery to make. Just wander past these guys. I seriously just missed this. Yep.
This is unexpected.
Where are my soldiers? Did they fail to contain you?
They failed to contain their own intestines.
If so, they deserved whatever end you gave them. I'll dispose of you myself and resume my search.
Not really, I hated this zone.
The dead come forth. Won't you join them?
Okay, what are you, growing ghosts too? Whoa! What was that? That was on my PC, what the fuck? Hey, little buddy, what happened there?
Time for this.
All I can think
The
is that the hard drive, which I don't know why it has one, spun up or something. It's the only time I've ever seen it do that.
That will give the sniveling wearer more time to plan.
Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. Why was the Barkus immune to being tripped? I assume it was. these guys aren't as strong as the sappers. God. I love that you don't have to stop and loot in this game. Keep putting area denial down, then the NPC just fights them in it. Thanks.
Perfect pun.
And dead. Okay, the fact that it actually says that he's defeated, that's cute.
Of Garbadoch the coward. But our tale is far from done.
I have no idea why Twitch says that it's down. Okay, there it goes. That is unfortunate. The hell is this thing? It's just a giant rat. Oh god. It has a crown. It's an actual rat king.
It seemed the creature had reconsidered its chances of survival against our might.
I kind of love that it didn't die so it can come back later.
After all, we'd been the ones trespassing upon its home. The rat had been as much a victim of the Angmaring's meddling as we had been.
Okay, we are done here. I made sure this time. And with this, I am going to hit 141, which means I'm going to have to redo my legendary shit.
Thank you for indulging me, friend. I've told this tale numerous times already, but I don't think I'll ever grow tired of it.
Was I lying about the large rat? That's for me to know and you to guess. You think it would help you form a decision, come back again for another retelling. What does that mean? Alright, so all the shit on my weapons just broke. This is the part of this system that sucks. Thankfully, I foresaw this. And at the start of the stream, wasted a bunch of time getting everything I would need. Alright. It's gonna take a minute. Alright, so, first off, Heraldry of the Ox. Oh, I'm gonna have to drag it out here. What? Why can't I do it? Yes. items equal or greater than... I have to go and reforge again? I just reforged. Sorry, everyone. I know that your story is very important, I'm sure, but I'm going back to Rivendell now.
You are a stranger.
Actually, wait, do they have a Forge Master? I should check that first. They should. Most hubs do. Not see one. Great. Thanks for nothing, idiots.
Will you be sojourning here?
I just love that they will break all of your enhancements and then tell you, yeah, you can't even equip new ones until you go and fix your shit. What can you do? Where am I going? Not the right way at all. I got all kinds of turned around. Yeah, okay.
I am at your service.
Alright, fix my shit. That had to cost me. Whew, yeah, it did. Alright. Try this again. Heraldry of the Ox. God damn it. Yep. Area of effect damage. Should have done this to the point that it's pretty much in order. Damage over time. Sweeping cut. Oh wait, don't need to replace that one. Catch a breath. It'd be really nice if I could just drag it directly to it. It'd be really nice. To the king. And even put it in here in order. Okay. Stagger critical. Uh-oh, I don't think I did stagger. Not a big deal. I don't use that much. I will potentially replace it with something else even. Okay. Sword is relatively done. Class item. Heraldry of the Lion. Single target attack damage. Incoming physical reduction. Base morale. I'm noticing that my health is like ballooning kind of fast here. Large duration and speed. Oops. Sting damage and critical chance. He's been fucked up for a while. Guardian's Ward. Parry response damage. Single-handed sword. Other Heraldry of the Ox. Block chance. I actually planned this out way better than I thought. I only missed one. Parry. Shield damage. Force taunt. That is really frustrating. So I cannot tell you why the stream's going down. It's only Twitch. But considering it was doing this on the other connection as well, I'm very confident to say this is not my issue. I mean, they're making it my issue, but you know. Oh, so that should mean I can collect a whole bunch of other shit, right? Totally can. Oh my god. Okay, the chances of this are crazy. So the quest reward I got was staggered critical chance and duration. The one and only one of these traceries I forgot to get was stagger critical chance and duration. Just dropped a gold version of it. That's amazing. I just used up all my luck for a long time. Good lord. That was like the only one I missed. I'll take it.
How can I be of service?
The other one isn't it?
Sweet-eyed melon.
All right.
Well, what did you make of that one?
Go talk to someone else. Oh, this one, this one.
Please, hear me out.
I swear, I do not mean to deceive you.
I don't mean to deceive you, it's just gonna happen.
This land has known too much sorrow.
How many of these potions do I have? Oh, I got 32 of the good potions. Hell yeah. Chuck these losers. Alright. The Iron Crown means to make quadralin of us all. I don't know what that is. It means oath thralls in the tongue of my people, but it's worse than it sounds. Their minds are no longer their own. I thought that was the worst of it, but then they took some of us. Won't be long now until the rest are taken and changed. I get a meal and some water. Well, it's been too long since a proper pointless fetch quest, so let's do that. Where do I get that? North End Camp. They're gonna make me carry each of these individually, aren't they? Oh, the game is generous.
If the Iron Crown is not stopped, we will all become Bodrylan, all thralls. Our tribes will mean nothing to us.
It's story time again.
Listen to me, and I will tell you what I know of Taurusar. After the downfall of Mordred, Angmar fell into disarray, and the Iron Crown all but abandoned Carndun. With our future now uncertain, tensions arose within the Tribe Dubradain, leading many to forsake their oaths, renounce their kin and tribesmen, and turn their blades upon the Iron Crown. In time, those of us who remained traveled into the east, into the shadow of Mount Gundabat, and into that accursed tower Tur Furar, the Drear Spire.
Said that the reach of the Witch King of Angmar stretched into the east during his reign. There sat a fortress there known as Agaldun. The Angmar meant to claim whatever secrets laid forgotten within it. Above the fortress, legend spoke of a broken spire piercing the sky. Tur Fuar, the Drear Spire. It was believed that the powerful tools of sorcery might be found within it. The deed bore was called Maltagar, the Fellgraver, and it was possessed of some unearthly magic. Whispers and visions of the dead came to all who drew too near to Maltagar. Its wickedness seemed to grow as if it were feeding on us.
When we arrived in Carbronach, I saw Tur Furar looming in the distance.
It's looming.
Then I sensed something was amiss. But on we traveled to the gates of Agaldun.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Will you stay and hear of our troubles? As the days went by, even the most strong-willed of the Angmarin seemed uneasy in Tur Furar. Always they would explain it away. A trick of the mind, guilt, some old tool of the Witch King reaching out to the unseen. It did little to comfort them, and even less to comfort us. But they insisted that soon, always soon, they would have what they needed to ensure Angmar's ascension. I never believed them.
We're running now. Yeah, I'm noticing more and more
I
lag.
followed High Priestess Asahal into the depths of Turfua.
They definitely didn't fix the underlying problem,
Then I
but they fixed the dramatic one.
May I speak with you?
It's another one of these fucking things.
The Oath Stone of Rudar. Taurusar, I heard her call it. There is something in that stone. Something ancient and horrible. Something beyond even the ken of the High Priestess. But I have seen what High Priestess Asahal has planned for us. All of us.
That's not normal.
Even a shard of Taurusar could bend all of Angmar to her will. None of us will be spared. Not the Treve du Verdun, not even the rest of the Iron Crown.
Wyatt put me over there, but okay.
For too long, I would not allow myself to believe what I knew to be true. But when I saw what became of the Bodreilen,
I heard that Cranog was being kept in the Witch King's Tower, Wathrenost. I do not think the Iron Crown intends to free him. I'm guessing we're gonna go save him.
A stone that can bend wills. Such a thing was long considered a legend among the Trev Galor. But for it to truly exist,
All these food items seem to do the same thing. Oh, it gives a different stat. Okay.
if Finruth speaks true, Cranog may still live. But unless we destroy the Shard of Tyrants,
That's a raid.
the fight against the Iron Crown is lost.
Yeah, I will not be doing that. Do I have to do that in order to do this story? That would suck.
If Finruth speaks true, Cranog may still live. But unless we destroy the Shard of Tyrosar, the fight against the Iron Crown is lost.
Is there just no solo option here? This would be the first of the content I've hit that actually requires this now. I really don't want to do that. What do you know? As soon as I start Googling it, Chapter 4 is the first thing that comes up. Join a tier 1 pug and it's done in 30 minutes. Yeah, that's not going to happen with this game's population. They have specifically said they will not make solo versions of raids. I mean, I guess I'm just not seeing the rest of this. Like, I can 100% tell you I'm not raid ready in any way. Even for outdated content. I have no interest in running this. Not to mention, I'm like the least desired build for a raid. Like, I'm a DPS guardian. No one wants that. Yikes. That really does suck. Like, I wouldn't have a problem if this is just the way the game was, but up to this point, it's not. You can very pointedly solo all the way up to this point. I really hope there's not more like this. I'm definitely not trying to get into that today. Yep. Non-scaling raid. Great. So it does seem like this is the end of the questline except for talking, which... Wait, who's this? Why is this guy lit up?
You need not ask, my friend. If there is any hope that Cranog still lives, I will not abandon him. When you are ready to make for the old citadel of the Witch King,
I'm really not.
the Trev Galorg will fight by your side.
I mean, if I see someone run it, sure, that'd be great, but I don't think that's going to fucking happen. Because 5 people play this game. I'll just have to keep an eye out, I guess. That's really unfortunate. Going on 4, I think I'll sit on. So what would be the next step from here? I'm guessing after that would be going to Gondor. I really kind of hate that this is where this is stopping. I'm not going to sit here and try and put together a raid of 12 people just to do the story. That's not happening. I will. Not that I'm exactly sad to say goodbye to Angmar, though it is funny that I was like, oh, they've got this whole new zone for it. It was nothing but instances. Like, this was some Phantasy Star Online shit. Yeah, we can't even leave. We are actually stuck in here. Okay, well. That's a thing.
The hills of Angmar are not friendly to the...
Back to Rivendell. I'll probably call it here in a minute anyway, but... I want to make sure I at least breadcrumb back to where I'm supposed to be. Where is... Midsummer.
What do you need?
Minas Tirith I go to, I believe. I do actually remember that from the mail. Oh, Gondor, this is the guy who sent the mail. Okay, cool.
I was instructed to bring you to see King Elisar.
Yeah, why not? This is a good, it's a good direction to go in.
It is to the Tower of Ecthelion we go, to audience with the King and Queen.
Alright, let's check in on that wacky
King Elisar
king.
desires to speak with you in the Tower of Ecthelion about an important matter.
Anytime someone says this way, please, I expect the Igor shuffle.
There you are.
Nope, all the big names are here.
My friend,
Yeah.
I am pleased to see you return.
Probably should know more of the names here. I don't. Oh well. What's up, King? Accomplished much good in the fight against Mordor and the forces of Sauron. Prevented the triumph of the terrible evil. The War of the Ring, for so I have heard it called in the days since its ending, has left its mark upon us and upon our lands. Technically, it's not over yet. But they don't know that. Our victory came at great cost, and losses suffered in its achievement still wound those of us who remain. Perhaps they always will. And yet, if I can ease the hurts of my kingdom, I would do it. Can I count upon you to help me with the same? I know our minds would be alike in this. This then is my purpose. I wish to travel my kingdom from town to town, speaking with the people. I wish to hear what it is they lack and provide it. I wish to know how the war has injured them and what I can do to repair those injuries. I want my people to know that their king is with them, not a distant figure in the Tower of Ithilien, but a man who knows them, and will strive every day of his life to prove he is worthy of Gondor. I want to tour the kingdom and see what I can do to heal the hurts of the war.
But my queen worries for my safety on such a tour.
Well, they are not my worries alone, dear one.
I don't think she's ever been voiced in this.
The Council has expressed similar concerns.
Is this true?
Yeah, a king just walking around is kind of a problem.
Thal here, what says my warden of the laws?
I hesitate to mention it, my king, for I understand the majority of your people are overwhelmed with happiness at both the successful conclusion of the war and your marriage to the queen. And I wish to spoil the broth of the positive sentiment by dwelling upon the inclusion of one or two poor ingredients, and those in such tiny quantities. There have been whisperings of discontent in the city following your happy marriage. Few, perhaps, but some. I'm sure they will disappear in time, as did those of the supporters of the withered tree, but as of yet they remain. I've heard tell from other members of the council that people in the lower circles of the city speak wishfully of the heirs of Castamere, praying for their return and believing they soon will.
The heirs of Castamere? Surely they were all slain during the war.
Aye, to be certain. We witnessed the death of their leader Balakor at Pelagia.
I'll take your word for it, Gimli.
He met his end at the cold blades of the dead.
You know this to be...
Oh, Pelargir. I don't think I ever actually ran that.
Are you
Probably
certain
should.
he had no sons or daughters to take up his cause?
I suppose I am not certain of that.
My husband greatly desires to speak with his people and mend the pain of the hurts they suffered, that I fear he will give no thought to his own protection. I turn then to you and to those others who hold him dear. I ask this of you, my husband's boon companions, Legolas of Arlen and Gimli the Dwarf of Erebor. Where Elisar wishes to venture, I ask that you three travel first, with your ears listening and your eyes sharpened. Look for any sign the heirs of Castamere remain a danger to the kingdom or to the king, and make the path he plans to travel as secure as you may.
When these three return with tidings that the heirs are truly defeated, then I will be content for you to travel your kingdom, my husband.
I think such caution is needless, but if this is your will, I shall oppose it not. What say you, my friends?
Nah. We do as my queen requests. I think it will prove unnecessary, but I do not want my bride to worry that it might be prevented. Or if it might be prevented. Nor do I want my people to wait for any help I might have offered. It's not an easy riddle to solve, but I think I have the answer. The three of you will go ahead of me to visit the towns and cities of my kingdom, keeping watch for any sign of the heirs of Casimir or their supporters, as Arwen requests. But you will go not only in search of danger. You will also go as my emissaries and to begin my own mission of aid, doing what you can to help the people with their concerns. When you've determined the heirs of Casimir are of no real danger to myself or the kingdom, you'll return to me, and I will depart with my own traveling companions to further your work. This will satisfy my queen and council. Then I suppose I must be content with the delay. It will be a balm to my spirit to know that you three at least will have begun my mission to heal the kingdom. Neat. Okay. This is a good setup. I like this. This is a neat setup for a line of quests. Another adventure begins of a sort. It will not take long to learn if the heirs of Casimir are truly gone. And when we have done so, Elisar can tour his kingdom. Let's start by venturing to Harland. The South Harbor is nearest to the city. And from there we can proceed west in search of news. Did they just teleport us there? Yeah, they did. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out, is this where we already were? We absolutely came through here. We had to have. Yeah, I do remember this area. This is a really cool idea for a quest chain. Because there should be a lot of callbacks to stuff, and I probably won't remember a lot of it. Unfortunately, I wasted the title of Back to the Gondor already, because this is actually happening now. I didn't realize I was going to Angmar first, but... This is like the most promising start to to a new area I've ever seen in this game. Between the music, the fact that you're with Gimli and Legolas, just wandering through Gondor, yeah, all kinds of shit's gonna happen here. Looking forward to it, but I am gonna leave it here. I need to get ready for tonight. It is Friday night after all. I may or may not be around tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how busy things get. I know last night I came in and just dropped dead, so we'll see what happens. Kind of sucks I had to skirt the end of Angmar there. I mean, unless I happen to see a raid going. God knows, I'm not going to start one. Yep, what can you do? Anyway, I'm out of here. I will be back when I'm back, I guess. Nothing else I'll aim for Sunday, unless something goes horribly wrong and I need to work again. I don't know. But in any case, have a good one, everybody.
I knew that in order to win her love, I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends. Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
I'm a drunk.
I have no idea why that stayed unmuted.
How I do anything.
Dude, we're back to this crap. I hate it. Yeah, that was a sloppy one. Sorry about that.